Allotment. It's just a quick one, it's the 4th of April. I just wanted to have a quick chat about newspaper plant pots and why I've fallen in love with them. So I'm in my greenhouse, which is getting to be absolutely brimming with stuff, and I need to sort some staging out. But what I wanted to talk to you about is newspaper plant pots and where have they been all my life. So obviously this year I got my tool and I started to make newspaper plant pots. So I just wanted to show you, I started the tomatoes off with 3 or 4 seedlings in the small ones. I didn't expect as many germinations as I got. So this is how they've been growing. And they've been so content and so happy. And I'm surprised actually. I thought, oh, newspaper plant pots, they'll get all soggy and fall apart. And they're not, they're amazing. So I've made the larger ones and I've potted on my tomatoes into the larger ones. I'm hoping that'll do for now until they're ready to go sort of either into a big pot or until they go into the final growing position, whatever comes first. And I think why they work so well is because newspaper is a natural insulator. So even though, yes, they do get wet if you overwater them, but they keep the temperature, so even when it gets chilly, they'll still retain a bit of warmth, and I think that's probably why they've been working so well. But these have been really happy in them. The only thing is with my tomatoes, which I have an awful lot, when I come to pot them on, I'd lost my labels. I couldn't remember what was in what row, so I'm going to have to guess what's what. So it's going to be a surprise. I've also done my sprouting broccoli and put them on into these, so then next time they move, hopefully it'll be going into the ground. I think they should be big enough to keep them going in these. So I've made about 1 million. Well, that's an exaggeration, but it feels like it. And I think I'm going to do most things in it. There's no way, really, financially, for me, with such a large family, I can justify buying hundreds and hundreds of plant pots, especially for growing up the plot. So it's a case of, what do? Do I hang on and sow direct? Sorry, it's the 2 stooges here being mischievous again. What are you doing, that grow bag? Cara, Manny, are you being silly? Are you being silly? They don't like it when I'm outside if I'm not giving them attention. But what was I saying? Sorry, yeah. So for me, yes, I want the best crops and I want to grow really well, spending lots of money and that sort of thing. So I've really got to be mindful of how much things are going to cost, and it's got to work out feasible for us, because it's not just a hobby. This is it's supposed to give us some sort of sustainability, and if it's not going to come in significantly cheaper, then I can't justify that to us as a family. So hopefully with the newspaper pots, that goes a little way to cutting down those sort of costs. So I'll just show you quickly what I've got going on, because I've not done a video in a while. These are my Brussels sprouts. They were from pound stretchers, and it just said Brussels sprouts on them. I'm surprised they've come up really well actually. Quite a good germination rate there, not too bad. These are some cosmos that are going. In here I've got some kale and some little gem lettuce, but these are all ready for pricking it out. So again, I need to get rolling my newspaper pots. I'm going to put these into newspaper ones when I prick them out. But yeah, real good germination rates. I've got some more cosmos to put on. Seem to be growing a few mushrooms as well at the same time. I think I'll stay away from that. I'm not sure if it's friend or foe. My potting bench is a mess. And then these are the potatoes that Josh put in here. And I'm going to get some staging built, so I've got more space. And they're my blueberries I got from Thompson & Morgan free. I've just put them in this size pot for this year. And then I'll see how they go, and then next year I'll move them up. Hopefully that'll be alright for now, because they're not massive plants. I've got some leeks going, so they'll be going out in the plot in probably about another month's time. Not sure. And that's one of the lupins that I got, which were worse for wear. It's not really getting going. These are just some sage that I pricked out and put. I think I've had a slug in here, or a snail, because everything looks a bit trampled on. And the dogs. Excuse me, Cara. Say hi and then out. Yeah, if I leave the door open, the dogs get in. Oh, what have I got down here? I've got my beetroot, and that'll be going out soon. Once it gets a little bit further on, they'll be going out as they are. I'll pull a few of those out. So I'm going to put them in multiples and let them grow as multiples, as Charles Dowding has been doing, and see how they get on. So rather than pricking out and moving on, I'm just going to put them out in multiple cells. I can't remember what is in here. I'm sure it'll come to me. Peas. There are my peas in there. With those, I set them going on some damp tissue in a little pot on the windowsill. Let them sprout. Oh, careful! I let them sprout, and then I put them in modules. But they'll be moved up soon. I've just got to do some sorting out. So that's really it for now, I think, from the greenhouse. I'll go have a look on indoors and see what I've got going there. Oh, and here's yeah, I've got my giant sunflowers going on in those ones. I'm not sure if I'll enter Nick's challenge yet. I might do. See how we get going. I think we'll probably go for the largest seed head. We had some massive ones last year. I wasn't expecting it at all. But yeah, they was huge. So I think I might enter that category. I'll just go through what I've got going on the windowsill, and then that'll probably be it for today. Windowsill indoors, I've got some more sunflowers going, and that's some peppers in this one here, all in newspaper pots again. They're sweet peppers. I think they're Ramona ones, I can't remember, the long ones. And these are the sunflowers, the ones that are good for cutting, because I like to have some in my vases. I've got some more sage that I need to move on. I'm not sure when to put that out. I don't know if it's frost hardy sage. In here I've got some Cape gooseberry. They weren't doing anything, and then yesterday we had lots of sunshine. I put them right in the windowsill and it was enough to germinate, get them to pop their heads up and say hello. There's some cinnamon basil, which will be really nice. I'm going to take some to preschool so the children can smell all the different smells. And here's my random pot of bits. That's some opal basil. And then in this one is, let's have a look. Celery. That's my celery that I've got. I took some advice from Vivi as to what to use. So I think I got the green Utah. I think that's the one, self-branching one. These are my pot marigold, my calendula, are doing fantastic. Can't wait to put those out. And this is my second sowing of chamomile lawn, which is for the preschool. The first lot, I left it on the windowsill too long and it scorched and shriveled up, so I'm being very mindful of this one daily. As soon as it's big enough, they'll be getting pricked out. And at the other side is some lobelia. Again, half of them got scorched. Sorry, you have to excuse my washer, it's on spin. As you can imagine, it's on 24/7 in my house. These are just some chili peppers and some Californian sweet peppers. And then I've got some herbs. I've got some garlic chives, sweet, oh, I can't remember. I've lost my tags again as well. And this is lavender at the top end, just here. So I've got quite a bit going on the windowsill, quite a lot going on in the greenhouse. And I must say that all you seasoned gardeners, you all make it look amazing. All you professional allotmenteers, as I call you, that have been doing it for years and years, you all seem to make it look absolutely easy, and you're so organised, and I'm just like, oh, so chaotic at the moment, wondering, oh my god, I'm halfway through my seed box, how am I going to get it sown, where's it all going to go, am I going to get my beds dug on time? So I'm having a bit of a panic, but then I keep thinking it's all going to be worth it, even so much so that I've just emailed the council to see if there's a half plot still available, because I'm thinking of taking a half plot on to make sure that we can be sustainable as a family. and wanting enough space to grow, enough to keep us sort of going through the year. If I don't get it done this year, then next year. The possibilities are endless really. So, but I think I'll sign off for now. Not sure what my next update will be, but I thought I'd just show you how things are going on and my newfound love for newspaper plant pots. So that's it, share the message, newspaper plant pots all the way. So from AJ's Allotment, it's goodbye. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave your comments below. Thanks everyone, bye.